Yo, what's good, YouTube? I'm back with another reaction video, and we got how Larry Bird missed out on millions of dollars. It says Show Me the Money, episode 8. This is on Basketball Network channel, and I seen this. I said, whoa, hold on now. How you miss out on millions of dollars? How, though? Because I know he did sign his rookie deal for almost like, what, 2-something mil? So let's see what this is hitting for, man. But yeah, let's get straight into the video now. Keep it short and sweet. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that like button, and let's get straight into the video, man. Got an instrumental mixtape dropping June 23rd. June 23rd is dropping, man. I'm excited about that. Appreciate all love and support, though, y'all. Let's get straight into the video. You know, we don't waste no time. Let's get straight into it, man. Hold on a second. Damn, okay. Wow. Let's get into it, man.
Larry Bird has done it all throughout his lengthy basketball career. During his 13-year career with the Boston Celtics, Bird won 3 titles, 3 league MVPs, and numerous other accolades that have cemented his status as one of the greatest players in the history of the NBA. He also had a successful stint as a head coach and executive during his post-playing career, winning Coach of the Year and Executive of the Year awards for his efforts. Bird was always good, and the Celtics knew that early in his career. He inked a 5-year, $3.25 million rookie deal right out of college, making him the highest-paid rookie in sports history at the time. Bird earned over $24 million throughout his playing career, which was quite good for a professional athlete at the time. $24 million doesn't seem like a lot nowadays, but through endorsements and investments, Bird has been able to triple his career.
What? 24 mil? Come on, let's be honest. Like, I know a lot of people make 100 something, but that's, come on. Like, really? Come on. Well, how would y'all feel you had 24 million right now?
Earnings despite keeping a low profile. Bird was never one to seek out the spotlight with his newfound fame in the NBA, but when he took endorsement deals or made investments, he made sure he did them right. However, most of his work in this category came after he was done playing. In fact, Bird was notorious for not doing endorsements during his playing career, which was a stark contrast to his friend and rival Magic Johnson of the LA Lakers. One of the only endorsements Bird took during his playing career was with a local Boston restaurant called Scotch and Sirloin. The owner of the restaurant continually pestered Bird to do an endorsement with him, and Bird finally relented. But when it came time to discuss payment, Bird said the only thing he wanted was for him and his teammates to be able to eat there for free after every game. Of course, Bird would become a spokesperson.
I would have said the same thing too, right? You know, I'm gonna eat for free. You want me to? Okay, well then, yeah, let me eat for free then. But this is kind of crazy. I think I kind of see where he's going, but let's keep going.
For different companies such as McDonald's, Converse, and Capital One throughout his career. And while these were all profitable endeavors for Bird, he never actively sought the spotlight at any point in his career. Maybe it limited his potential earnings, but it also ensured that whenever Bird popped up on your TV screen, you made sure you were paying attention. Bird's biggest endorsement deal came with Heinz Corporation shortly after his coaching career ended. Bird became the national spokesperson for Heinz's new frozen meal offers and was featured in a commercial showcasing the products. Despite this massive deal for Bird, he remained relatively selective on what he chose to endorse or invest in, which has become very notable as he stepped away from basketball in 2017. Aside from that, Bird has done a bit more in the investing area after his playing career ended. He co-owns a restaurant and a hotel in Terre Haute, Indiana, which happens to be where his alma mater, Indiana State University, is located. Bird's contributions to the Terre Haute area have caused the region's folks to construct an entire museum as a tribute to his legendary career, which is slated to be finished sometime in 2023. In some ways, you could argue that Bird's biggest investment was in himself.
Wow, that's right now, huh? That's crazy.
As previously mentioned, he was never big on having a spotlight following his every move, but that helped contribute to his undeniable popularity. He always went out and performed on the court, and his popularity made him incredibly sought after for endorsements and partnerships off the court. So when he did them, they were really big. Bird's...
Hey, I just thought about something real quick. Once I had 1,000 subs and I start getting paid from YouTube, y'all, I think I'm going to visit. I try to visit out there and see his place, man. I know I'm gonna Google his place. If y'all can Google and find me out where he's at in the restaurant and things like that, yo, I'm going, bro, and I'm gonna record it. I'm gonna record it.
Image and pockets also benefited greatly from his rivalries with players throughout the league. Fans almost always compared Bird to Johnson and the Lakers, and while they were rivals on the court, they were also good friends off the court. Their McDonald's commercial where they play a game of horse to see who will be buying the other lunch remains one of the most popular commercials of all time. Bird's image has always been a big part of his career. He raised his popularity to a new level when he was featured in the Space Jam movie with Michael Jordan. He has continued to find his way onto people's screens by featuring in several documentaries during his post-playing career. Bird wasn't the most in-your-face player during his time, but he made money in a way that worked for him. So he's not complaining about that. Bird hasn't had a notable failure that stands out among his investments or endorsements. Nobody can get enough of Layer Legend, so chances are he won't ever make a wrong move.
I'm going. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yep, I see it right here. I just had the pause as I'm looking. 480 South Maple Street, Finch Lick. I'm going. Watch. Y'all gonna see. I'm gonna record everything. It got 4 stars. I'm going. It's closed right now. Hours from 11:30 a.m. to 7. I'm going, y'all. I'm going. 33rd Brick Street. Trust me. Watch. We're gonna travel. I'm gonna vlog it and everything. I'm going, yo. I'm going.
If he begins to invest more down the line. The only real failure on Bird's end regarding his earnings was his inability to capitalize on his image and popularity. Bird was the biggest name in basketball for much of the 1980s alongside Johnson, but it always seemed to be Johnson appearing in ads and partaking in new business ventures throughout his career rather than Bird. Bird's net worth is approximately $75 million, which is not bad at all. But when you compare that to Johnson's net worth of $620 million, it's clear that there was a massive divide between the two. Johnson loved the spotlight and profited massively off of it. Bird didn't, and while he made a considerable amount of money throughout his career, it's clear he could have made more if he wanted to. Bird was never a flashy person in the media, and that translated to his spending habits. Bird rarely used his newfound wealth to purchase lavish items. He even said throughout his career that he would wear pretty much anything he got for free, rather than going out and spending thousands of dollars on new clothes. It may seem odd, but that's just who Bird is. But when Bird did spend his money, he made sure it counted. Bird split time during his post-playing career in Florida and Indiana, owning multi-million mansions in both states. He would end up selling his home in Indiana for $2.3 million, and his Florida home has a valuation of close to $5 million. During his playing days, Bird explained to Dan Shaughnessy of the Boston Globe why he never splurged on fancy cars or expensive clothes. "I really don't need anyone to build my ego. When I'm home in Boston, I want to go out and eat, pay my bill, and get the hell out. Back in French Lick, I didn't have those problems, and that's why I go back there. It's the same with nice cars, Mercedes and all that. I can't see putting $50,000 or $60,000 into a car when our house growing up was worth $10,000. I just can't buy that. And clothes never did catch my eye. I never really enjoyed them. I always wore what I felt comfortable in." Bird eventually ended up becoming a car collector, and among the cars in his collection is a Pacers-themed Indy race car, which he would occasionally drive on his way to Pacers.
Wow, that's what's up.
Games as a coach and executive. Everyone loves discussing the big buys for these athletes, but Bird has also given back a good portion of his money and time throughout his life. Bird is an honorary director of the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention and has spent a lot of time working with Charitables, which is a foundation that seeks to enhance the lives of youth in Chicago by providing several different programs to help keep them active in the community. As is commonplace with Bird, he will not flaunt his donations or the amount of money he's handing to these organizations. But it's clear that under Bird's tough, competitive demeanor is a guy who understands how fortunate he is to have a platform to do good in the world. We may not see it happening, but Bird always does what he can to give back. Larry Bird never sought to be the flashiest player on the court throughout his career. He wanted to show up, play basketball, and most importantly, win. All the other stuff that came along with it was nice, but it didn't mean a ton to him. That mentality followed Bird off the court. Sure, the money was nice, but Bird wasn't going to change who he was just because he had millions of dollars overnight. He made some smart business moves throughout his career, and while he almost certainly could have made himself more money if he wanted to, it didn't matter to him. And that is what makes Bird so great. He truly loves the game of basketball. His net worth won't rival that of guys like Magic Johnson, but his career accomplishments do, and that's what matters. Bird has kept a low profile throughout his career, but he still made a lot of money throughout his career, even if he doesn't like to show it.
Oh yeah, man. See, I just learned something new about Bird, man. I know he don't do that kind of like flat. Nah, he just be in his own bubble chilling. But I'm going to that restaurant, y'all. Trust me, we hit 1,000 subs and things start rolling. We are all going to travel. I'm going to record. I'm going to vlog it. I'm already planning on trying to save up to try to get a good camera. Yo, I'm going, y'all. That's going to be one of the things we're going to do, man. Oh, man. We're doing that, y'all. We are doing that. But anyway, man, y'all know I keep it short and sweet. On to the next video, man. This was a good one right here, man. This is a really good one right here. And this damn sure just gave me the idea of going to his restaurant. Oh, yeah, we definitely going, man. We definitely going, man. But anyway, man, I'm on to the next video, man. Appreciate all love and support. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that like button, man. Turn that bell on. And I'm out. I love y'all. Peace.